Hello, this is Dawn Petalino, your transformational coach and best-selling author of Peace, Power, and Miracles, which the second edition will be available, or should be available, you'll hear about it, the very last week in March of 2017, both the Kindle and the softcover, the updated version, but I'll tell you more about that later. Today, this is Miraculous Monday, which means this is the day I like to share with you some truths and tools regarding incorporating miracles into your life. And today I want to talk about the 3 rules of guidance. Guidance, first of all, is always present. It's always going to deal with what you can do today. It's not going to tell you next week, next month, next year. Now, if you had to make a decision regarding that time today, then you might get guidance on that. You would get guidance on that. But other than that, you're going to have to deal with the things that the decisions you're going to have to make today. It reminded me of Eat, Pray, Love, or Elizabeth Gilbert. She was lying on her cold tile bathroom floor in the wee hours of the morning, sobbing over being in a marriage that she didn't want to be in anymore. And she prayed, God, just tell me what to do. And she heard a voice say, go to bed, Liz. Because it dealt with something that she had to deal with today. She felt peace about it. But it also made sense. It was the only thing that she could do today. Which brings us to rule number 2. Guidance will always look at what you actually have control over, not at what you don't have control over. Which means it's not going to tell you the outcome of something. It's not going to tell you how other people are going to react. It might give you an awareness of their perception. It might give you an awareness or a feeling about an outcome, but maybe not the specifics about it. Guidance will always deal with what you can actually control today. So I know for myself, whenever I feel crazy, it's because I am trying to control something I have no control over, which means I want to know how people are going to react. I want to control their reaction. I want a certain outcome. And then I say, gee, I can't hear my guidance. But really, I can hear my guidance. But whenever I'm trying to control something that's not mine, I won't hear guidance about that. Guidance will always look at my own perceptions and my own actions. The third thing about guidance is that guidance will always bring with it a sense of peace, relief, or desire. So whenever you're checking in with a decision, you can look for those 3 things. I remember one time there was a particular month I needed about $300 extra, and a friend of mine called and asked me to babysit his kids over the weekend while he had to take this class. And at first I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to give up my weekend. But I stopped and I prayed about it. And when I prayed about it, I felt peace about it. And I double checked like 2 or 3 times because I was like, really? I don't want to give up my weekend. But I prayed about it, felt peace, said yes. And he said, great, I'll pay you about $300. And it turned out great. It was an easy $300. So it was a good guidance. So guidance will always do those 3 things. It will deal with the present. It will deal with what you have control over. And it will bring a sense of peace, relief, or desire. I hope that was helpful to you. If you'd like to learn more truths and tools about transformation and bringing miracles into your life, you can check out dawnpetalino.com. I hope you have a miraculous Monday, and remember that you are safe, you are led, and you are loved, always. Bye for now.